Hi, my name is Angela, and I was going to be going over making a CRUD app in Go, and then using a binary for the CRUD app as well. So we have our application here. We run the app. If we go to this URL, we have a form, and we can fill it out. And as you can see, payload John, and this is the first and last name. It was okay, and then it was posted. And that basically comes from this function right here, shows the form, so it actually gets the HTML. This post grabs the form data, creates a database connection, saves it in a database, and then I basically show this HTML file and then use this as data inside the HTML file, so that when I do open it, as you can see, these are two, and that's what these are right here. So if we go to then get DB, this was prior data that was saved in there and our current one. So then if we went to update that, that would be put form. This one runs by the first name, but they're both of it, so see what sort of happens. Let's say it updated both because it only runs off of, it tries to find this name, which is put form. Well, that is just to show that, but the put database grabs the form value, updates the names. And it does that by creating a connection, using this SQL to update the database where the first name is. That's why it updated both. So if it had a different first name, it wouldn't have updated that one. Okay. And then we have delete, which I'm sure you can figure out what that is about. Delete form. So if we do delete, it deleted them both because they were both John Doe. But if we go to regular form, we do this, and we do, let's say, Jill, and then back to the form, we do Jim Doe, and then we show get the database, see they're both there. Now if we do delete form, I think that was Jim Doe was the one, so if we did by Jim Doe, should just delete Jim Doe, which it did. So yeah, that's, I mean, the basic. And in order to do the delete, grabs the form data, does this delete function, which opens up a connection, runs this SQL for delete by first name, and then just executes it. Now, to do it by the binary, this data obviously isn't going to transfer over, but you would just go build whatever target that you want to do. Well, let's say I wanted to put in a separate folder, say test, take the binary here, put it in there, and then let's go to cd test. Now it should be the binary in there. We do SQL, we run it, same thing, we do Jill Doe, and the database data. See, there it is. So that would be one way you just run it. Now, how does it get the database from the binary? Basically, I made this file where it makes a folder, and that is up here, right here. It's basically called DB, so DB, and then it creates the table. And creating a table basically creates a connection, and then you just do the SQL command in order to create the table. Watch out for auto increment. It is not this. This will not work. It will actually say there's a big error. Let me see if I can save it and show you. See, auto increment syntax error. You do not want that. And basically, this just creates the table inside the binary. Well, not in the binary, but once it generates the table or the database, well, the folder, the database, and then the table. That's what this is doing, create table. And then it adds the fields. So that you could run all this from your single binary right here, and you can have your whole application from it. I'll push this all to GitHub and leave a link in the notes. If you have any questions, please let me know. And also, I am with these two methods. I am calling in this utility file, which kind of has way more than what's needed for that. But the point is that it just has the methods. And if I go to here, see, a lot of these methods I'm not even using, but it was just something that I pulled in order to make the folder and file. But you could use these or do whatever you want. Alright, if you have any questions, just please let me know, and please have a good day.